All right, you guys. So we coming with this other video, and this other video is basically talking about us black women just doing this dangerous, destructive things to one another. Okay, I'm gonna let this video play real quick, and then we're gonna jump right into it.
I'm finna patch this one. Give me that.
This shit ain't over with, y'all. This shit ain't
Mama,
over with. I'm a
Come
G.
here.
I'ma
Just
get
let
you.
me-
I'm going to
Come here,
that.
mommy. Please.
I'm going to that.
Just patch this. Give me that. Give me that. Cause I need to stop bleeding like right now. I need to stop bleeding. Wrap around son. I need to stop bleeding like right now. Cause she bleeding too much. I need to stop this bleeding.
I'm my mama. I want the police to see this shit. Cause when I retaliate, this shit.
Let me stop till it come.
This shit, man.
Why did you go over there? Now I'm mad because I want to go over
This shit
there.
ain't over with.
I know I want to go over there. He won't let me go over there. I'm mad as fuck. Who hit her? Who hit her?
Do I need to go to the hospital?
No, but yes, you need to go. But until then, just let me stop the bleeding, okay? Can I just stop the bleeding?
Oh, I'm gonna get this.
She hit you with a bottle.
This shit not over with. I'm still pretty. This shit not over
You
with.
still pretty as fuck.
What my wig?
Just stop.
Where's her wig? Go get her wig.
Okay?
Right!
It's gonna be tight for a minute, okay? I'm gonna tie this. You hear me, mama? Don't move.
Yeah, gotta. This hoe gotta sneak. I'm gonna get this.
Bleed to death, y'all.
I'm gonna get this.
Be still. I'm not gonna let you.
I'm gonna get
I'm
this.
gonna fight with you now. You hear me?
I'm gonna get this.
Let me tie it. Let me
I'ma
tie
get
it off.
this
Let me tie it off. Can I tie it off till it stop?
Yeah, go ahead. I
Let
need
me
to get
tie it
my
off,
shoes
please.
off.
Just let me tie it off till it stop. Cause you're not about to fight no more till it stop. Cause I can't let you fight like that. I'm gonna fight with you. You're gonna leave them, huh? I'm not gonna let you do that.
What my? I need my shoes.
No, you're not going nowhere. Stop. Please stop for me. So I just stop this, okay?
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna.
Oh, come here.
Oh God, I'm finna catch a felony tonight. Watch. Man, this shit gonna be more than a. I'm doing damage to that when she go back to work. Watch me.
Just stop right here.
I got proof. I got evidence. I'm finna this
I'm
bitch.
gonna help you fight.
Now, looking at this video, it's just like, when are we gonna stop doing these things? It ain't even just women doing these things; it's men doing these things too. But since this is girls talk, let's talk about the women, baby, because I don't know what happened to this girl. I don't know. What I ain't gonna say what happened to her, because basically she got hit over the head with something, a blunt object, and it split her forehead, ear. It looked like too. So it's just that I don't know what led up to this point, what transpired for all of this to happen. But she probably was going getting out and minding her business to somebody who didn't like her, or they had words or beef with each other in the past, or something came up and clocked her over the head. And it's just like, girl, we gotta stop doing this type of stuff, y'all. We gotta stop coming out here looking crazy. We gotta stop putting ourselves in these positions like this. All right, because it looks bad, and then at the same time, I say it looks bad because I just don't get it, y'all. We be too old to be out here fighting each other like we're still children. So I'm not understanding, like, why is it that a lot of us, a lot of y'all, I'm not gonna say us, because unless I'm speaking on black people, then I'll say us, because I'm not out here doing this type of stuff. But why is it that grown black women are out here fighting each other? We are too old for this. We are not high school children. We're not elementary school kids. We're not middle school children. We are full blown adults. And a lot of y'all be having children. A lot of y'all be having like families, husbands, boyfriends, whatever the case may be. And y'all be out here steady acting like y'all in high school. We are not in high school anymore. You know what I'm saying? We are not in elementary school and middle school anymore where we can do this type of stuff and then just go on about our day. This is uncalled for. So, and then the whole time her friend is telling her, like, nah, girl, no, don't do it. No, let me stop the bleeding. Let me stop the bleeding. And just being ignorant, the girl is still like, nah, I'm finna go get her. I'm about to go to jail. You literally saying, I'm about to go to jail. I'm finna catch a felony tonight. Baby, you finna go to jail. You finna catch a felony. You're not going to jail. You're going to prison. Okay? Because the way you talking about you want to harm this lady because of what she did to you, you're going to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? And then the friend, she trying to calm you down, and then she was calming you down a little bit, but I'm just knowing, like, black people, you're not going to let it go. You're just not going to let the situation go. and it's gonna get worse, and then something's gonna happen that shouldn't have happened at all, because none of this should have happened. Sometimes y'all gotta say y'all words and people just gotta walk the fuck away. Or just stop trying to antagonize the situation. People antagonize the situation or antagonize the person so much where it's just like, I can't let it go because I gotta show that I ain't no punk. I gotta show that I ain't this and that and the other. And it's just like, move on. Live another day. You was out here, you had your wig, she looking for a wig. We should be having more class than this. But again, these are the things that be happening in these type of neighborhoods though. And that's what I be saying. Like I made a video about, this guy, he was sending me a message talking about, well, you ain't talking about the poverty, this and then the other, and you ain't talking about how we can do this and then the other. Baby, I talk about it, and I can talk about it until I'm blue in the face. People are going to do what they're going to do, but that doesn't mean that I can't speak on it. I'm going to speak on it, but you asking me, you saying these things, but baby, that is the reason why I don't want to live in those type of neighborhoods. I don't want to live in those type of neighborhoods because I don't want to have to deal with stuff like that. I don't want to have to deal with fighting another grown fucking woman like we ain't got common sense, like we can't talk out the problem without using violence. We got to stop doing that. I'm going to say these YNs, they are already worse with this. People losing their lives left and right, and y'all climbing up the ladder right behind them, doing the same type of stuff that they doing, to the point where now you finna start seeing more women getting shot up. Other black women shooting each other. It's crazy. Taking each other out. Their anger. They starting to act just like these guys. They pulling up with pistols. They got knives and all kinds of stuff. So it's just like, there is no point to prove at doing this type of stuff. It's really not. And that's why I be saying, like, when are y'all gonna grow up? Some of y'all just don't want to grow up. Some of y'all just think that this life, that little ghetto lifestyle, is just that's the wherewithal. Like, that's just it. That's all that we need to be doing. Like, that is so it's not a good look, and it's played out, and you shouldn't even be continue trying to live that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? All that ghetto shit need to be out the door. Grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck else is y'all gonna make y'all own community safe? And how the fuck was we gonna talk about making our community safe if the motherfuckers that's in the community don't want to do what they supposed to do? This is uncalled for. It's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, your homegirl, she trying to calm you down and everything like that, but you steady trying to talk about, I'm about to go over here and find her. I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go do that. Now the other girl talking about something, yeah, it's making me want to fight, baby. The situation is over. Why would you want to put yourself in that situation? Why? So you can end up dead because the girl come back thinking y'all about to get one up on them. So you're going to die because of a situation that's already over. Then your other girl that's trying to, mend your wounds and everything, you know what I'm saying? Stop the bleeding. You making her have to say, man, then I'm going to have to fight. And then I'm going to have to fight. At this point, she's the more mature person and the more mature friend in the group. And if you have to deal with this type of stuff, I can't be messing with people like this. She should have been made up in her mind at this point. Listen, like, y'all getting into some stuff, you know what I'm saying? And with anger, I know it's hard. Like, when you get really, really angry, especially women, when women get angry, they start seeing blood, especially when another person strike them. It's just like, we start seeing red. But people need to start learning how to control their emotions. Women, we should not be out here every time we turn around as black women whacking on each other, pulling each other wigs off, getting jumped. All that stuff is played out, like, because y'all have this ghetto mentality. It's a ghetto mentality. It is. At some point, you have to grow up and understand that my life is more valuable than me sitting here about to go out here and do what I'm about to do. Because it is. Your life is more valuable than going out here and trying to fight somebody else, and then you mess around and lose your life. You are more valuable than that. You are more important than that. And that is just the bottom line. I'm not about to sit here and make a whole long video about this. I just want to let y'all know that y'all more valuable than what y'all think. Going out here fighting and doing all this, damn near about to kill each other over something petty. It's always something petty. Women be fighting over petty stuff. They do. It don't be nothing major. It be petty stuff. She looked at me wrong. She was talking stuff online. I had to go see it. And it's just petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen it so many times when women and men just walking up on people who they think, well, I'm about to get it today. Today, you gonna talk, you was talking all that online, and then you get hit with a bullet. So was it worth it? Because you could have just stayed in your lane. You could have just lived another day and let that shit go by. Roll that shit off and just move around. Like, move around for real. Y'all hear me say this, and it's the people that be acting like they big bosses out here. Be like, hey, she just a punk. She just scared. She just lame. Baby, call me what it is. Call me what you want. Period. But I'm still here today. I'm still here today. Call it what it is. Say whatever you want. I ain't never scared or worried about nobody pressuring me. Well, you punk, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Like y'all be getting pressured into it, like to prove that you ain't this and prove that you ain't that. Oh, she called me a B. Oh, she called me another B. I'm pressured. I'm not pressed and I'm not pressured. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all have the opportunities to walk away from situations, but you be standing there in that position and standing there in those situations because you trying to prove a point, and you be the point that get proved. So it's just like y'all need to stop doing this as black women. Like seriously, all this fighting type stuff, y'all really need to be cutting that out. At some point, you need to be growing up. Y'all be every bit of over 30 and more, and y'all still be out here trying to fight. Like dang, you ain't learned from when you was a child. Y'all still acting like y'all the big bullies from high school and stuff. Ain't nobody gonna do this. Ain't nobody gonna do none of that. Cause you shouldn't have to worry about nobody doing none of that if you man in your business. I be mad at my business. Period. I'm at my business all the time. That's why I don't be getting into stuff. I don't be out here hanging with just any old body. That's why I don't be getting into stuff, baby. I be at the house. And when I ain't at the house and I'm hanging with my friends, I'm still mad at my business. I don't have time for the other stuff and the negativity around me. Shit, soon as things start getting negative around me, I'm out. I don't have time for that. I don't. Shit, y'all be thinking, well, I'm strapped up. Yeah, I'm strapped up. I'm strapped up too. But I don't have time for that. It's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have time for that. And be me knowing how far I've come with my anger and me dealing with my own emotions, I've grown to understand. Like the older I get, the more I understand that some things are meant to just be left alone. Some things you just need to walk away from. Some things you don't need to do all this because y'all do a lot of this and y'all make the situation worse. You know what I'm saying? And me, I already be knowing. Like, I'm a person that give the worst type of sarcasm. It be truthful. I be being honest, but I'm being sarcastic to save your feelings. But that sarcasm, make you feel some type of way. I'm being honest with the sarcasm. But it also it's so truthful that it'll make you feel some type of way. But if you can't handle the truth, then you need to work on your emotions. Y'all need to work on dealing with y'all emotions, y'all tempers, and all those things because you should be able to control yourself more than what y'all be doing. Any little thing. Oh, I'm about to retaliate. I'm about to blow up. You got one more time to say it to me. You know what I'm saying? These voice impressions be cracking me up. But nah, I'm serious. I'm serious though. Like, y'all need to learn how to control your emotions. We are too grown to be sitting over here blowing up like we little kids, temper tantrums, until ready to go on a fight and throw hands and stuff like that. Ready to throw some wigs. And then, like I said, y'all be standing around trying to watch this with your phones out, trying to record it. Like, and then y'all end up a casualty too. You never know. It be situations like that. Now the whole dang on everybody surrounded and the whole circle getting sprayed at. Because y'all so eager to watch somebody fight and record a fight. Like it's never that serious. Grow up, y'all. At the end of the day, it's just girls talk, small talk, like it or leave it, period.